Hi everyone and welcome back. A new video. The SQL group by clause returns the aggregated data by grouping one or more columns and performs the aggregated functions on the remaining columns. For instance, if you want, for example, to find out the total number of the employees by department, you can use SQL Server group by clause to categorize the employees by department. Then we can use the aggregate function sum, for example, with to calculate the total of the number of employees. Okay, so let's start by seeing the syntax of the group by in the SQL server and in the select statement. Okay, so for example, is select colon 1, for example, colon 2, etc. Aggregate function such as count, count distinct, sum, max, mean, etc. Okay. Okay. So expression or colon name from table name, or we can say it source of data, where conditions, which is the where clause is optional for this case. Okay, and group by those columns that we mentioned in the beginning. Okay, and order by, and we mentioned the columns and also the order by clause is optional also. Okay, so from the above SQL group by clause syntax, columns allows us to select the number of columns from the tables, and it may be one or more. We can use any aggregate functions such as sum, mean, average, max, and count distinct also. A source can be one or more. That's why I said table name or a source of data. Okay. Okay. So a source can be one or more, as we said, and we can use joins like left join, right joins, inner joins, left outer joins, etc., to join multiple tables. Okay. Conditions provide filters or conditions. In this case, if the condition is true, then only the select statement returns the records all the selected columns which are not part of the aggregate function should place after this clause. And as we said, the where clause is optional, so we cannot use it. Okay, if you want to display the aggregated information to the end user, then use this clause. So let's now start by SQL group by count single column, for example. So let us, for example, choose Um, for example, human resources employee. Let's see the table, and let's now count the business entity. By the way, I'm using AdventureWorks 2012 database, which is providing from Microsoft for free. You can find it easily in the internet and download it and use it to repeat what I am trying to do. Okay, so let's now do this statement. Count business entity ID, and we are grouping by job title. Let's now delete all the columns that we don't need it. We can also do it as a comment, but in this case I just delete them, so you can use you can see the main query, SQL query. So let's add group by close. In this case, we are going to group by job title. Okay. We can also add order by. So as you can see here, we have two persons working as accountant. We have one person as working as accounts manager. We have 9 persons who working as a buyer, etc. So we can also do order by, which is, as we said, optional. We can do it as this, and as you can see here, we have the number of employees by job title.